Hello everyone. Yeah. How are we all doing? I'll turn down the music. It's a bit intense. There we go. Turn it down a little bit. There you go. You've been summoned. Well, I'm thankful that you have arrived. Oh. Good to see you're always the first one here, though, Mr. Tinker. You're a good way of, like, making sure everything is working. Alright. Just trying to move the mic. Really want a better setup, but one day I'll stop being lazy and actually get a proper setup. Alright, where am I? What am I gonna do today? In this game where there's not a lot to do. Looks like we've got a quest. So we can do Poetic License. So at least that's something to do. So we'll complete the quest. And I got coconut water today. I'm finding myself getting very dehydrated. Yeah, I like being on time. Yeah, it's good. You're like a good way of like, you're the mod that makes sure everything's good to go. And kind of starts the party. Because people like to come to a stream where there's more than one person. It's kind of, I don't know, some sort of psychological thing. Well, I'm sure there's some psychological thing to it. Hey, Dark. How's it going?
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
I got that. Oh, what's that? That's new. It's a Wally thing. I don't recall seeing that before. Okay. So it's going to be boring Dreamlight Valley stuff today. Talking about mod, I have all 3 platforms with their mod dashboard open. Oh, nice. Well, if I ever need you, it'll be good to call on. But don't ever feel like you have to be here, Mr. Tanker. I want you to enjoy it as well. I don't want it to feel like an obligation. What? I think. I think I've done. Oh, I got to do that. Ah, I can do that before 10 o'clock actually. We'll do that now. Good. Playing a new game you found on Steam. Oh, what's the game? Oh, I'll get Eric.
Hello.
Seems a bit loud. Turn it down. It's like Banished, but a lot more to do. What's it called? Or is that the game you told me about earlier? That. Look at the message before that one. Alright. Oh, Land of Vikings. Ah, okay. Land of Vikings. That sounds interesting. Ooh, come on. I keep playing the game like Leah, whatever. I have to get used to playing it properly. No, I don't want to talk to you. So I need to find catch 3 here and there fish or whatever they're called. Oh. I'll just clear out the road as we do it. So we've only got like 25 minutes we've got to actually complete this quest. How's my day? Stressful. Let's just say stressful. I think it's just going back to work. It's just a lot on my plate. Makes you question. It's like, I really wish I wasn't here, but you know, what can you do? I suppose anyone's willing to pay me like $70,000 just to like do nothing. That would be great. It's always the Monday. Yeah, it's. I guess it's just, yeah. I think I have also a little bit of backlog of work because of my time off, and it's a very stressful time, especially how I work for the government. There's a lot of nervous people around at the moment because no one really knows what's going to happen, and especially with government departments and the fear of job cuts and stuff like that. It just makes everyone very nervous and on edge. Oh, so what was that? Oh, another memory. That's very good. Those memories don't really drop that often. Guess it's my day. I'll open that. Pull a stack of those. God, I wish I could stop the respawns. I think it just messes up like everything I've done. I've spent so much time fixing it. Hi, Threeser. How are you going? I haven't seen your name about recently. Ooh. That's the spawn rate for this here and there fish is not very good. It's going. Been up all night, can't sleep, so I can finally catch stream. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, not that sorry that you couldn't catch you've caught the stream, but more really can't sleep. Because I'm feeling that at the moment. I'm having a rougher time sleeping recently. Getting a lot of doom and gloom kind of dreams. Like everything is going to go to crap really soon. Just my good old anxiety. It really is not dropping for me, is it? I wonder if I can just fish normally. No, it's just seaweed. Damn it. So I've got 90 minutes. It's not dropping at all. There it is, that's one. So it seems like I can just fish for it anywhere. My body said go to sleep, my brain said no. Yeah, I know how that is. I know how it is. Alright, well I keep on doing this then. Should get it. There it is. What? Catch a white... I thought I did. White fish in a chili biome. Oh, it's a white sturgeon. Never mind, I completely misread that. Silly Dave. Alright, I've got a way of fixing that. What should I do? How do I'm going to fix it? A stack of salmon. Think, Dave, how are we going to do this? I know what we can do. Oop. I need to get on Dreamlight Valley and finish the Staff Arc. Yeah, I mean, you've still got time. I mean, based on how they'll be going with the their rollout of updates, you probably got a good, what, month? Oh, actually, no. When does it run out? Forget, they're timed. 16 days. So, yeah, it's nearly there. Nearly ran out of time. Do that one. Alright, so this should allow every pool that I fish in to be rare, so... Cool. This means, on theory, I should get a white sturgeon every time. There you go. That's what I want. There we go. Yay! Helps if I actually were doing the right thing. And I think I've completed all of them. So I can just spend it on that. Yeah. And that's all done. Now to celebrate, I've been told that this is the biggest building in the game. Now, I have put some money away for this. So I'm going to buy some moonstones. Overpriced moonstones. Hold on. messed it up. No one saw that. Alright. So I suddenly just got some more moonstones. Don't know how. It just happened. And we're going to get the Frosty Fortress. Now apparently this is massive. So let's place this down. And so we're going to place it over here. Whoa. That's quite big, isn't it? I think we should place it like here. So let's move things out of the way. It's even laggy just moving anything. Oh. Cool. Alright, now. There. I don't really like that, so move that. I love it. Yeah. Maybe. A little pathway there. There we go. That's how you get in. Yeah. That's a nice, cool addition to it. You can still go over there, cool. Yay, all done. Okay. Now what? I think we do the maybe Forgotten quest. Press sand. Press some glass. Snowballs. Snowballs.
Yes.
Tell Eric to bugger off. So I'm going so I can get to sleep. See you tomorrow night. Alright, thanks Mr. Tanker. Have a good one. Good sleep. Come on, there you go. Ooh. So far, this banking game is I like better than Banish. Alright, I'm gonna have to look it up after the stream. Or probably I'm gonna go beat after stream, but you know, tomorrow. It sounds fun. I've been playing a lot of Settlers 2 at the moment as well. So I'm kind of getting that mode again. I'm enjoying it. There's combat in the game too. Okay. Is it kind of, have you played any of the Settlers games by any chance? Settle the wrist. You don't think you have? You should look it up. Settlers is a lot of fun. It definitely got me into colony base building games. Sell that. Actually, looks like I've got a stack of them. Let's make sure I've still got stacked up.
Hey there.
Mm-hmm. Alright, and we'll port over here. Okay. Yeah, I mean, Settlers 1, 2, 3, 4, I like. After that, it gets a bit bad. And that's putting it lightly. Oh, there's no way I'm going to get all of them, but... That's how I felt with Dynasty War against you. I mean, yeah. I think Dynasty kind of is just a gimmick that kind of got boring. And they relied too much on that gimmick. So I'd go, but yeah, exactly. I mean, it didn't really drop in quality. They just did the same thing over and over again. And that was the problem. It didn't really change much. Or make it interesting. Dynasty Warriors Empire, they changed it compared to the others, but not in a good way. So they basically didn't change anything. People started not caring, then they change the wrong things. Sounds about right. Exactly, game, no story to it. Ah, that's disappointing. I mean, it was... They could have dived into the gimmick, too. Could have really just made it a little bit outrageous. I mean, it was already an outrageous game, but... Like, bring in some, like, you know, Vikings or something. I don't know. Something to really, like, jazz it up a little bit. Lore for each character you play in Dinosaur Warriors 6 was great because there was no bad guys and all perspective, and it was just so good. Yeah. I mean, lore is so important. Like, I don't think game companies appreciate it. Like, if you build an immersive world, you'll get people coming back forever. Alright, we've got a chicken on the bottom. Alright, there you are. You creep. You creep. Moon, June, platoon. Ugh, these rhymes are terrible. What's the use? Need some help. Oh, Dave, actually, yes. I could use your help. You see, I've been trying to find some healthier ways to express my emotions. I've been writing a lot of poetry. But I'm really stuck on this one poem about what happened to me, about the beginning. Are you good at this sort of thing? No. You know, poems and expressing their feelings through words and all that junk. I don't. No. I don't write poems, I commit rhyme crimes. Me too, but maybe if we work together we can come up with something. There are 3 verses I don't know how to finish. There's one about being jealous and wishing I was still a ruler. One about being afraid to get older, and one of being unfairly exiled. Read me the one about jealous ruler. I once was a ruler of all I surveyed, but now I'm cast out and feel so afraid. Nothing I do seems to make the world right. Something that rhymes with right. That's a tough one. Okay. Read me about the one being afraid of getting older. As I watch the clock tick and the sun rise and set, I fear what I love I am doomed to forget. But I'm never one to do what I'm told. Then I need a line that rhymes with told. So many things rhyme with told. Bold, bold, cold. And read me about the one about unfairly exiled. There seems to be no place I will ever belong. All my words seem to come out all wrong. But I wait for an answer and I wait for a sign. Yada yada. Something that rhymes with sign. Let me think about that one. Maybe we can ask the villagers. You want to ask other villagers, but we need them to really know how I feel. We've got a lot of villagers here. I just know some of them will understand exactly how they feel. And they don't think they'll laugh the posh. They totally will. Yes. Of course not everyone love it. You can't let those fears stop you from sharing. Yeah, go for that. You know what? You're right. I'm just a little nervous talking to myself. But here, I'll give you the scrap paper of what I've written so far. God, just cheer the fuck up, dude. I guess now I need to find a jealous wannabe ruler. The Scar. Someone afraid of getting older. Who's someone afraid of getting older? Oh, Mother Gothel, maybe? And someone who is unfairly exiled. Simba? I'm guessing. So, I want to be jealous ruler, I'm thinking it's Scar. Someone nervous about getting older, I think must be Mother Gothel. Alright, I'm trying to figure this out. So I think it's... Oh yeah, there we go. Scar, Oh no, Donald is showing up too. Oh, there's a lot of them. Alright, we'll go to Scarf first. Or another feature that this Viking has is that you can custom make your own building designs. Ooh. If I was good at designing things, I don't want to go in the house. Yeah, if I was good at building things, I definitely would go and look into that. Alright, where's Scar? There we go. Dave, here at last to seek my advice for ruling. And start by instilling fear in the subject by exiling someone. Goofy, perhaps. I do need some advice, but not about that. The Forgotten needs help writing some poetry. I thought you might be helped because you might be able to relate to this situation. Well, I admit I am intrigued. The Forgotten is looking for some way to complete this verse. I was once a ruler of all I surveyed, but now I cast out and feel so afraid. Nothing I do seems to make the world right. What should the next line be? I haven't had the faintest idea. It's not like I could possibly relate. Come on, Scar. Those feelings sound just a little bit familiar. Signed, fine. Perhaps it does remind me of something. I remember what it was like to watch Mufasa rule over the Pride Lands. He had no sense of a king's real power. If I were a king, every animal there would grovel in my favor. I told myself I would rule over the darkness until one day I could claim the light. Scar, that's it. You're a poet and you didn't know it. What? What are you blaring about? That's perfect rhyme. It's exactly how the Forgotten felt. Nothing I do seems to make the world right. I'll take the darkness if I can't have the light. I'll take the darkness if I can't have the light. Hey, Criticraft. Hope you're doing good. I am. I'm doing good. That's where the Steam Workshop comes to play. Very true, Dark. Morning Clipso. I suppose it does have a certain ring to it, doesn't it? There we go. Well, someone unfairly exiled feels like it's Simba, right? Next one I'll go to Mother Couple.
Dear.
Hey, Mother Gothful, you and I need a bit of chat. What is it, dear? Come to compliment me on my brilliant wit and beguiling charm? I don't know what that means. No, I want to talk to you about what you did to the Forgotten. Oh, this isn't about the little curses. That was ages ago. Really, the two of you must learn to let things go. What you did was not okay. Actually, when I think about it, I was the only one looking out for the Forgotten. I wanted to keep them safe, not buying it. But there's one way you can help make up the Forgotten. Fine, tell me what it is. The Forgotten needs some help with some poetry. Well, why didn't you say so? Forgotten needs help with this verse. I watch the clock tick and the sun rise and set. I fear what I love, I am doomed to forget. But I never been one to do what I'm told. Need a good rhyme for told. Right. But first tell me, why did you come to me with this verse? It's about being afraid of getting older, so I thought, me? Afraid of something that as inconsequential as that? Oh, darling, don't be ridiculous. I can never give it a thought. You tell the Forgotten that time passes, but it's how you spend the time that matters. Simply do all that's possible to look after yourself. There's nothing magical about it. Of course, it does help to be charming. After all, charm never gets old. Wait. Mother Gothel, that's it. It's a perfect rhyme. I've never been one to do what I'm told. I'll care for myself. Charm will never grow old. There you go. Of course, it's perfect from me. There we go.
What are you waiting for? Go!
Ooh, shut up. That's good. You enjoying your weekend off? Nice. Do you have, what, Sunday, Monday off, eh? But haven't you been sick recently, too? Smash this. Yep, Sunday, Monday off. Nice. I remembered. Luckily, the community is not that big yet for us that I still remember little things like that. I'm still sick with a bad cold and cough. Been a week since she had it. Oh, sorry to hear that. It's a bit annoying that it's lasted so long, though. It normally goes away right now. Yeah, I can't do that one. Let's go see Ursula.
Over here, dear.
Hello, Angel Push. In the mood for a little bargain. Not today. Forgot I need some help with some poetry. For them, I'll insist free of charge just once. Here's the verse I can't finish. It seems there's no place I'll ever belong, and all my words seem to come out wrong. But I'll wait for an answer, wait for a sign. Well, the child certainly knows how to turn a phrase, don't they? Those lines remind me how I felt when Tryon cast me out. I vowed one day I'll take back what was rightfully mine. Ah, Ursula, that's it. I'll wait for an answer, wait for the sign, and someday I'll take back what's rightfully mine. I'm brilliant, and giving such a pearl away for free, it really is your lucky day. All done. No worries, I've noticed that there's a sickness going around right now. It seems like everyone's getting sick right now. Well, it's heading into winter. What normally happens right before winter, everyone kind of gets sick. Seems to be the way. I know I do. I always seem right before winter, I always tend to get sick. Very annoying. Oh. I don't know if you saw it earlier, Criticraft, but I bought that ice house. Doesn't make sense. Weather might change, yeah. Oh, alright, let's go back to the Forgotten. Oh, nice to know. It's just literally just... Yeah, I just bought it just before and placed it. I'll show you in a second. Just once I hand in the quest. Where is he? Where's my emo self? Emo Dave. Where are you, Emo Dave? Alright. There's Emo Dave. Hey, I got some great suggestions for your poem. You did? Really? No one laughed at it? Not at all. Here, check it out. Read the one about yeah. I was once a ruler of all I survey, but now I'm cast out and feel so afraid. Nothing I do seems to make the world right. I'll take the darkness if I can't have the light. It's beautiful. Who suggested that line? Now, believe it or not, Scar. He knows a thing or two about feeling that way. Well, really, I have to talk to him about that sometime. I'm hoping this makes up to how he treated you. Well, that's a start. Read the one about getting older. As I watch the clock tick and the sun rise and set, I fear what I love and doomed to forget. But I've never been one to do what I'm told. I'll care for myself. Charm will never grow old. Well, that's deep. Who gave her that line? Actually, it was Mother Gothel. She thinks... I think she's pretty nervous about getting older herself. Well, really. Consider this her own special way of saying sorry for what she tries to do to you with that curse. I can forgive her, but that doesn't mean I forget. Alright. Read the one about being exiled. It seems there's no place I'll ever belong, and all my words seem to come out all wrong. But I'll wait for an answer, wait for a sign, and one day I'll take back what's rightfully mine. Wow, that's intense. Who came out with that one? Ursula. King Triton exiled her, you know. Oh, really? Well, that would be a good conversation starter. I'm proud of this poem now. I think I can actually want to share it with everyone in the village. Wow, that's a big step. I know it is, but I think I'm ready to do it. Well, we could create a special place in the village for sharing creativity, but you'll need a microphone so everyone can hear you. But that would be great. It shouldn't be too hard. We just need some amethyst, backplash, and lily fabric, and iron ingots, and everything we can. I'll get everything and assemble it together. All right, cool. Cool. So I have to go pick up those things. Currently working on my Forgotten Lands, building my Halloween town. Yeah, I've just kind of finished my Halloween town. At least for now. I'm pretty happy with it. I'm just surprised the Halloween event hasn't started yet. It feels like it should have already started, you know? For some reason I think like this time last year the Halloween event had already started, but I can't say for certain. Feels late. That's what I'm trying to say. It feels very late. So 5. Dump that away. Oh, sell that. I'll dump the sand. Yep. Amethyst. 2 amethyst. Split. Cool. Fabric. Where is fabric? Oh, it's there. I figured that was about time to actually decorate my Halloween town since Halloween is 2 weeks away. Yeah. It's that time. It's that time. Should sell some stuff.
Good to see you.
Sell that. Where's my fabric? That way. Clean up my village as I go. It's such a mess now, because I don't play like every day on this game now. It's just literally a mess like every day. There's so much garbage everywhere. I can't stop it now. Like, I think I just got tired of cleaning it up all the time. It stopped being fun. Oh, damn it. Oh, what am I doing here? I mucked it up. David's addicted to Battalion now. I don't know, addicted, it's just there's a lot more to do. I think the problem with this game is just kind of not really interesting anymore, you know? The content drops are few and far between. I'm still keeping faith with it and still keeping up to date with everything just so I can play the content, but I don't know. It lost something for me when they started taking longer and longer and longer to release patches for it. Right. So transfer toolbox. Oh, return to the Forgotten. They're like all the purple people now. Don't! No, 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 that's not true. No, that's not the reason. I like that. I like that. I mean, I'm sure there's going to be a point with it as well that I'll hit my limit and cap. But to be fair, more content comes out for Palea on a regular basis than it does for Dreamlight Valley. So it's going to be harder to get bored of it. Alright, we'll just Hanson to my emo self. Don't, Calypso. Well, it's his favorite color. Thanks. Why you all pile on? And hello, Blue. So Blue is more addicted to Palea than I am. Where's emo me? Emo Dave. God damn it, Emo Dave. Where is Emo Dave? Ooh. I mean, blue is my all-time favorite color as well. Yeah, my favorite color is blue and black. I wonder where that goes to. Oh, there's Emo Dave. You're right at the front again. God, why are you always over there? You have to come closer. Oh, wait. There you go. Just got it. Alright, we'll give it to him. This is our communication now. Wow. What is all the stuff? This is what you need to make a special poetry corner for you. Really, this is great. But I'm kind of nervous. Never spoken in front of so many people before. What do you do when you're nervous? I let myself freak out, but only for a little bit. I let myself freak out for a while. Okay, I'll try it. 10-second freak out and starting now. What if I mess up? What if I embarrass myself in front of everyone? What if people laugh? What if I trip over and fall into goofy? What if time's up? Actually, I feel a little bit better now. Okay, let's put it all together. Yeah. No, I've just been playing longer. I still love Dreamlight Valley and had nothing bad to say about it. The only problem I have with Dreamlight Valley is just it comes a little bit tedious when you kind of reach the, like, my point. I just wish there was a way to stop the respawning. Or at least just spawn it. Spawn what you want. This is looking great. Ready to share your poems with the village. There's one last paper I got asked. I added a new line at the end of the poem. It's kind of about you and being back in Dreamlight Valley. I was hoping you could finish it for me. And now at last I found my place. My old mistakes have been erased. And a best friend who shares my face. And a village like a warm embrace. Yeah, I've got that one. Oh, that's great. I bet Olaf will like that one. The poem's finally finished. I bet if you can set this up, we'll be good to go. Alright. Alright, let's go set this thing up. I've got a feeling the next update might be a massive update before free to play. Because Gameloft did say the game will be free to play by the end of 2023 and basically 2 months away. Yeah, and they've also announced the retail version of the game, which sucks because I don't think I can get it. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, they're gonna have to do something soon. I just don't really. I'm not liking the lack of update on that. Makes me think I don't know if they've given up on the game or not. I can't place this. Why can't I place this in here? Why can't I place it? What am I missing here? Alright, read the quest again. Hold on. Oh, it's frozen. I can't exit out of it. Oh, yay. Yay! The game's bugged. Oh. Nothing bad to say about it, eh, old man Blue? Nothing bad to say about it. Alright, I'm gonna have to kill switch it. I'm sure the next update we're gonna get fine. I doubt it. I think the problem with Dreamlight Valley that they're not saying out loud is that there are big development issues and missed timelines. I missed deadlines. And that's my feeling on it. Yeah, that seems to be the general feeling. Free to play in the next 2 updates, yeah. I also feel like we're going to start Chapter 2 next update when getting a new Royal Tool. That one interests me. What would be the new Royal Tool? That makes me curious. And new frontiers, like they said, on the 2023 roadmap. So I believe we're getting all that stuff in that day. I want to see something to make me a bit more confident. Yeah, I'm not so confident at the moment because of just the silence. They used to communicate all the time to the community, but now they're just not doing it. Nope, not everyone is running a beta game on a beta PC. What do you mean a beta PC? Like PC's not beta. Your mum's beta. What do you mean beta game? I'm running the same version you. Alright, let's try and place this time. I feel like new Royal Tour is going to be a bug net. We get to catch bugs for Simbanal and Timon. I think it could be a bow and arrow. I think that would add a few things if it's a bow and arrow. Bow and arrow would be interesting. And then you have to shoot certain targets or hunt stuff. I don't know. Bug net makes sense. Alright. I still can't place it. Why can't I place it? What am I missing here? Oh, place the Forgotten Poetry Corner in the Forgotten Lands. Ah. Oh. I should read the quest. I also think that New Frontiers means Skull Rock because Forgotten keeps saying we used to do stuff in Skull Rock, and I feel like we're going to be getting Skull Rock opened in the next few updates. Bow and arrow weapons in Dreamlight. I don't know. Maybe a wand. A wand may work. I don't know. It just I'm trying to think of what royal tool would be different enough from the ones we already have, and that's the only thing that really makes sense. I don't know. Alright, let's try it this time. There we go. Poetry Corner can be here. Why is Merlin here? Fine. Bugnet seems more likely. Yeah. Alright. That makes sense, I guess. I don't know. There we go. Done the poetry reading. I mean, the New Frontiers thing is interesting because I don't think it will be just... How would be opening Skull Rock be any different than one of the other areas that they've opened up? And those aren't referred to as Frontiers. Frontiers feels like something significantly different. The poetry reading went so great. I'm really glad you helped me out with this, Dave. It's funny, I'm starting to feel not so forgotten anymore. We need to figure out a new name for you. Emo Dave! That'll be fun. After all those poems, I'm running low on creativity right now. I have to think of a name some other time. But one thing's for sure, the more I feel at home here, the more old memories seem to be coming back. Like Skull Rock. There we go. There we go. I can't stop thinking about that place. I think there's something important about it. Maybe. We used to visit it or something? Whatever it is, I hope we find out together. Thanks again, Dave. Oh, I have something for you. Merlin really liked the poem, so whipped up this for us to help out on our next adventure. What did he give me? Ah, just a pickaxe thing. Alright. I also think Scar's going to be the first one that starts a new storyline for Chapter 2. You reckon? I think it's going to be Minnie, because it's going to be about evil people, and I think Minnie's a good starting point. Yes. Yeah. Whatever, Dark. It wasn't an invitation, but... got a stack of those. Which one's my potion one? That's not my potion one. I think this is my potion one. Yeah, that's my potion one. We're definitely going to get Skull Rock unlocked for the next day. I think it's I think if that is a frontier thing, maybe it's just a long, lengthy quest, but I hope so. I hope so. I just want to add something massive to it, so... Did I read the room wrong? Ah, you read the room as you normally do. Right or wrong, who knows? Alright. Oh. Alright. So, I've done all the quests I can do, because I can't do this one. For some reason I can't find the last ice shard, because it's glitched. So now it's a question of what do we do? We're not going to do all the dream snap stuff. We do that on Wednesday. And just clean up stuff, I guess. How much stuff have I got? I guess I could fish. I don't know. I'll just chill out. I guess it's good about this point. I don't really need to do anything. I can just chill. Go through the motions. Oh, that's all. That's a very bad placement of that rock. I mean, this game does have one thing that Leah doesn't have. And that's the ability to sit on a chair. Come on, sit on the chair. There we go. There we go. Can't do that in Palia. Palia? Palia. You're not running in mud in Palia. Well, I mean, that's another thing this game's got going for it that Palia has. It's got more than one type of biome. I mean, there's literally only one biome in Palia. You've got more than one type of biome. No, you don't. You've only got one. It's pretty much the same in Bahia Bay or Hilma Village. It's the same kind of bio set. Right? It's a ball jerk. Oh. Well, that's just mean. Now you're just being mean on it. I don't make jokes how you're old. And that's okay because it's in his name. So you shouldn't make fun of things I can't control. All right? If I wanted to grow hair, I can't. I mean, you're mean to yourself. I just agree with you. Well, it's okay if I'm mean to me. So the rules are that it's okay for me to be mean to me, but you can't be mean to me. That's where the line is. Otherwise, it's just sad from that point. Oh, what do you mean inventory full? How dare you? Sure, you can't grow hair, but you can have wigs and hats. I wear beanies. I don't wear wigs. I do have hats and beanies. Beanies is my thing. You'll notice I will start wearing beanies on stream if I start getting a bit self-conscious of my hair. You'll see that happen once in a while. I don't mention that, but I get very self-conscious about me being bald. And that's why I've always told myself, if we ever go down the merchandise route, I'm definitely getting like a Damn It Dave beanie. That'd be good. Ooh, why can't I go that way? There we go. Brother, you got the beard. How with the roof? It took a while. I didn't used to have a beard. It's only until I met my partner and she threatened to leave me if I shaved it. I started having a beard. She still holds that threat today. I had I accidentally shaved a lot more of it than I intended because you trim it, like you keep it all nice tidy. And I walked into the living room and I showed her and it's like, "Are you going to leave me?" And she gave me one look and then goes, "Not this time." What would you say is my favorite biome that I've decorated? I mean, I'm okay. I like the Christmas one. It feels like there's still a bit to go on it. It needs more Christmassy stuff. But I like it. I like it. There's the new house. New house that I've added. But I like the Christmas biome. I feel like they're like too small. For some reason, like, they just feel too small. I would say the winter biome is one of my favorites. Get rid of that. Nope, get rid of that. I do like the challenge of some of the biomes though, like of trying to make certain residences work. I just got a new Wally thing as well from the shop, which I'm actually excited to place down. I haven't put down a new Wally thing for a while. Oh no, I picked up an egg. But I can't ruin my Easter setup. I agree. I feel like Frosted Heights is the smallest biome in weirdly shaped. Yeah. I think all of them are small. I would like the option to be able to expand them. Maybe like there's a way to grow the biomes in the future. There's like phase 1, phase 2, and phase 3 maybe, or something like that. I just want more room. I kind of like one biome per my themes that I've got going. I don't think they will give that ability. I think that would be a little bit too much, but it's what I want. I like the Forgotten Lands, nice dark. It's still small though. I think it's too small. But I feel that way with all the biomes, to be honest. And I think with all how they're fleshing it out, giving you more homes and stuff, I think we're reaching a point where we're running out of room. Or at least I'm running out of room with the way I like everything set up. Which kind of sucks.
Hey there!
Hey there, pal. Oh no, sorry. Let me... Supplay. I feel like the Forest of Bella is the biggest biome. I would agree with that. I think the swamp would be bigger if you didn't have that willow tree stuck in the middle. I mean, the problem with the swamp, you really have to design it in a donut kind of way. because you got that big old willow stuck in the middle. I think the next. Nah, yeah, you're right. I think the forest flower is the biggest, but even that feels a bit small. I don't think. There you go. Very delicate process there. Yeah, and it's actually, you can't even move the Gothel hatchery. Yeah, I was surprised. I thought one of the main quests was going to be essentially getting rid of that tree and having her house being able to be moved. It just felt like that was like a natural quest that was going to come up. And I'm surprised we haven't got Rapunzel. I mean, that one shocked me a little bit, because you like to think Belle and Beast was kind of like the last update before they went free to play, right? And so you expected all the characters to come in before that, like Stitch and Buzz that were on the splash page, but also Rapunzel. We never got Rapunzel. I mean, we could still get Rapunzel, but I'm just saying, it's like, I would have expected it by this point. Where's Wally? Alright, so the new thing I've got is this clothes hanger. A little bit different. I don't think I've got anything else new. I mean, I could line this up with more leisure banners. There you go. I feel like we're going to get Rapunzel in Chapter 2. Same with Ralph, Timon, and Pumbaa. Yeah, I'm just surprised they hadn't had the models in the trailers. I haven't used them yet. Because Chapter 2 was never a part of the original plan. That was just because of the success of the game. But again, silence. I would love for some kind of dev update, like 1 year into it, they come up with what's going to be in the next year of Disney Dreamlight Valley, and just drop a whole bunch of, you know, teasers or stuff like that. I don't know. I feel maybe that's expecting a little bit too much, but they just feel like the kind of like developers that would do that initially. The more I've learned about Gameloft, the more I'm like, all right, maybe I got my hopes up a little bit too high, but I don't know. They started off really well and be very kind of community centric, having so much fun. I'm guessing you meant decorating a Halloween town. I love Halloween. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it, but my partner is. So we've definitely got a lot of Halloween decorations around the joint. I think she gets a little bit bummed out that I'm not so into it. So I try and be into it as much as I can, but it's just not my thing. Where was... There it is. You meant to, yeah, I figured you meant to say that. Yeah, it's fine. I just wonder when we'll get our next next Dreamlight Valley update or tease. It feels like it should be soon. I mean, before we knew Beauty and the Beast was coming, right? We knew what the next update was going to be. This time, we know literally nothing. We don't know what character's coming. I think this is the first time ever we probably really don't know anything about the next update. Other than sprinkle in, like, Frontiers and the multiplayer. And there's no guarantee that it's coming with the next update. Sorry, I'm just going to blow my nose. Wife and I are celebrating a 10-year anniversary. Nice. So did you get married on Halloween? The 31st? Because that's pretty cool. Nice. That's a good, at least that's a good way of like remembering. That's what I should do. If I marry my partner, I have to remember to marry it on a day that's like significant. Well, I know if you count the days we have left in the star path, I feel like it's sometime in the middle of November, end of November. I'm hoping it's the 13th of November. That's my birthday. And I've decided I've taken the 13th and the 14th of November off. So I will be doing probably maybe 7-8 hour streams. One of Paylea and one of Dreamlight Valley. Dreamlight Valley is going to be a slog. So I'm really hoping there's something that's released. That's what she said. She terrible at remembering dates, so Halloween made it easy on her. It's a good call. It's a very good call. Me and my partner both have ADHD, so we're going to forget a lot. We still have to remind ourselves when our anniversary is. It's like, is it this day or this day? And we're like, we always just look at each other trying to remember. Sounds like a fun birthday to me, playing both games you enjoy on the day off. Exactly. So, it's not locked in. It's kind of like that's what I've penciled in at the moment. So we'll see. We'll see. I don't know if I can play this for 8 hours though, because I mean, there's not a lot to do. But it's also a good reason just to like, just play it. Don't have any purpose. Just kind of do what I do now. I mean, I'm gonna have a lot of resources by the time new updates come out, though. So. Hi, Dina. How are you going? Damn it! Get rid of that. Ah, can't reach it. Ah. All right. Do it the hard way, game. We really want to do this the hard way. There you go. Good. How was your day? My day was alright. It was very stressful, very long. It's very much a Monday where you go, why am I doing this? Why am I here? It'd be easier to become, I don't know, do any other job but this one. Then you realize they pay you a lot. I was going to move Mary, the fairy godmother, out of the Forgotten Lands, but I decided to keep her there. She just fits perfectly with the Halloween town. Yeah, I moved her out pretty early. I've got my themes and I've got my things. I've got her over here actually. Got her over here. Which, to be honest, I kind of need to fix up a little bit, don't I? Go. Where's my Cinderella? Cinderella. Cool. Odd. Alright. Guess I'll... No, I don't really like it, do I? Got all the other leaves there. But that... What am I missing here? Ah. Marble coffee table? I guess I could do that one then. Put a lamp on it. I think a sewing machine? Oh, I already got a sewing machine. What's what I've got? Oh, look up Beauty and the Beast. I'm not a fan of my job either, but the pay is good. I thought you retired. Old Man Blue. I remember you saying something about you retired or something? I notice every time I build out a fully decorated biome, all the characters spend time there. I notice the opposite. They never spend time where I want them to spend time. I've got a pillar. It's the programming. The more time you spend in the area, the more they want to be there. Is that true? Yeah, I remember if you stand in a biome, they tend to come to you. I do know that. Which I find is stupid. I wish you could just like be a fly on the wall and just watch them interact with all your stuff. That would be cool. Yes, I'm retired and it pays good, but it's just boring at times. Fair enough. Fair enough. You should become a streamer, mate. You're retired, just stream for the rest of your days. And you're old as well, so you don't need to give a damn whether you're successful or not. Marble column. What? I don't remember who's marble column. I thought it was Little Mermaid was a marble column, but I'm guessing it isn't. I wish you'd be able to click something and know what that's from. Like, I should be able to like right click it or center click it and know what category it falls into. No. Do I have any more Lilo and Stitch stuff? Oh, I got the veggie stand. I got this the other day. I had that heart attack live on stream too. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, I forgot you told me that. Yeah. Yeah, good point. Good point. I completely forgot about that conversation we had, yeah. And that, yeah, that was the reason, yeah. I mean, there's a good reason not to stream, to be fair. So we'll put the veggie cart, like, right at the entrance. Spree. Alright, what else can I do? Do I have any new Ratatouille stuff? I've got a cushion dining chair. Oh no, that's what I was going to say right now. Nah, there's nothing new there. What about making friends? Is there anything new here? Anything new that I've gathered from my travels? That'll be good. Got an oval rug, but it's not really fit anywhere. You can put it in Goofy's. Goofy doesn't really have anything, so maybe I'll put a little rug there. Put good old Goofy. Just because I feel bad for him. Comfy couch. Alright. Alright, we'll put a comfy couch down. Oh, there's a chest there. I'll go get that. Good. Hey, Skamom. Oh yeah, and I agree with Craft. Glad you're okay though. Oh, man, blue. But yeah, completely understandable why you don't want to be streamed anymore. But I do think you did take on a lot more than you probably should have though. Because when you're like volunteering or something like that, memory serves me right. Because you had taken on a lot. Yeah. Oh. We're not doing anything too interesting today. Just normal Dreamlight Valley cleanup stuff. So.
Good to see you.
Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, running an outreach for the homeless and at risk, a free breakfast tent, married grandfather, and streaming full time. Yeah, so I think you had a lot on at the time though. I think it's just the streaming probably didn't help to have it broadcast to everybody. Cool. Yeah, never been good at sitting still. No, I have no choice. Yeah, I'm like that too. I do fidget. That's why you see me when I'm talking. I'm always doing something on the game because I can't not fidget. And notice when I stop playing the game and I'm just talking, I'm using my hands a lot. So you see me doing this a lot or doing something. I'm gonna try and build a spooky maze in your Halloween town. Ooh. Good luck with that. I think it would be a bit too small for a maze. I wish someone would be. I think someone has. Someone building a maze in Palia. I'm thinking about doing that on one of my plots of making this big old maze for someone. It'd be a little bit tough, but you could do it. I have ADHD and a learning disability. I also have OCD. I would say OCD would be the worst with ADHD. But it does go hand in hand sometimes. OCD and ADHD. I know a couple of people that have got both. It would suck though. Because ADHD, you have a tendency on forgetting things, and OCD is just obsessive over those things. So it's a bad combo. You have no idea. Yeah, I wouldn't wish that. Luckily, I don't have. I guess I have like OCD about a few things, but not OCD as an actual diagnosis. I'm OCD about a few things, but that doesn't really count. I think I'm more like, there's a few things I'm OCD about rather than OCD as a condition. Okay. Alright, well let's see what other items could place down. What region have I done for a while? Any Toy Story stuff? No. What? No. I mean, fancy mat. That would be new. Probably put a fancy mat down. No, I don't know if I like it there. I need to go clean that up. We gotta put the fancy mat. Put the fancy mat there. And we'll go over here and clean it up. Yeah, I haven't been officially diagnosed with OCD, but the signs are there, and I struggle with how I want certain things to look or feel. I don't really understand why people just don't get themselves diagnosed for it. Like, yeah, I do. I would be very careful of saying you've got OCD if you're not diagnosed for it. The same with ADHD or anything like that. Don't be that person. You're not a doctor. But don't. Yeah, I know, but there was so much of a difference of me thinking I had ADHD and being diagnosed with ADHD. One, it validates everything you think, and you don't feel like a crazy piece of shit anymore. Plus, you can actually get proper treatment for it, and it opens up a lot of doors, in my opinion, to manage your life better. But I know a few people that go around claiming they got ADHD and don't actually have a diagnosis for it. And they are very condescending on people that say they've got ADHD and have been diagnosed with it. And it seems weird. There's two tribes, people that have ADHD and actually got diagnosed for it, and the ones that think they got ADHD for it, but they treat it like an official diagnosis, so they think they can tell people everything, like how it's supposed to go. Like, I don't know. I'm not a big believer of people that self-diagnose. It bothers me. I think it does more harm than good. Let's just say that. ADHD and learning disability have been diagnosed with good. Yeah, so it's a little bit different. ADHD as an adult is different as well. Because I think there's something about, like, some kind of percentage of people that have ADHD as a kid sometimes grow out of it. I don't know the actual math of it. I used to take ADHD medication growing up a kid, but after elementary school I stopped taking it. Alright. Any particular reason, or just because you just stopped? Because my nieces have the same thing. They diagnosed with ADHD. They take the medication. And we don't really know whether it's going to be a forever thing or not. Because I know it's changed my life, being on medication. But it is reaching a point I'm getting super fatigued in the afternoons, which is not a good sign. I'm thinking my body's becoming more tolerant. I need to up it to 3, which I don't really want to do. It's probably bad for my heart. Because at the end of the day, it's medical meth. So you have to be careful with that kind of stuff. Ooh. The doctor as a kid said I didn't need to take it no more, so now all I have is ADD since I'm older but still have it. No longer hyper like I was a kid. That doesn't make sense. I wasn't hyper. Yeah, the medication is not for the hyperness. Well, at least for me. It's not for creating the hyperness of it. It's to... Yeah, I don't know. I think with ADHD, people focus too much on the hyperness of it all. It's not. There's multiple kinds. Hyper is just one type of it. Used to be hyper kid amongst other things. See, I was never a hyper kid. Never. But then again, I don't remember a lot as a kid because I got meningitis when I was 8. So I got a disease called meningococcal septicemia. I've said this a few times on stream, but it was a bacterial meningitis, and I basically don't remember anything before I was 8 years old. And I had to learn to walk, talk, and do all that fun stuff. At 8 years old, I didn't really remember a lot of my family as well. I recognized faces and stuff, but not like names and certain things. It took a while to recover from that. So I don't really remember too much as a kid, but I do know that I definitely wasn't diagnosed for ADHD as a kid. And I kind of wish I was. Might have made life a little bit easier. Knowing that I wasn't a useless piece of shit. Weirdly, no one told me I wasn't a worthless piece of shit. So you'd be surprised how much that means to a kid when you hear that. I'm 33 and struggle with fidgeting really bad. My hand have to be constantly over fiddling with something. I mean, you could have ADHD as an adult, and medication for me helps with it. I definitely fidget a little bit less when I'm on medication. A lot more focused. Here's the... I think that's everything cleaned up. Oh, 25 minutes to spare. Okay, what we'll do as well. Port over here. You gotta take your dad to the airport around about 4 AM-ish. I have no idea what time it is for you right now, so I don't know whether that's in like 14 hours time or 1 hour time. When's 4 AM for you? And you have to do it on a day off, that would suck. Right now it's 3:09, so about an hour. Oh no. Nice, where's your dad going? And why is your dad going to the airport at like 4 AM? That seems a bit early. I'll get rid of the here and there fish. So you don't really get a lot of here and there fish. Hey, Sugar. I'm lurking, but I'm here. Hope you're having a good day. Oh, thanks. I'm having an alright one. I'm having an alright one. Bit of a tired one. I think it's just going back to work, but... Thank you. Suzanne Summers passed away. Really? Oh, she did. I guess the time of year, like it's around that time where a lot of good people are passing away. Oh well. So. Chrissy from 3 Company, yeah. I really loved what's the guy's name? Oh, forgetting who the actor was. John Ritter. John Ritter was a good one. I really liked him in Scrubs, and I would have loved for him to like keep coming back on Scrubs. It would have been like a little bit of a different show if he was able to keep coming back. Your dad's going to imagine us to Georgia for his job. Well, nice. It's always fun when the company pays for you to travel somewhere. I get a bit of a enjoyment out of it myself. I've only done it like twice, but it's a lot of fun. Yeah, it sucks, but I'd rather take him to the airport so he doesn't have to pay for an Uber. Also, his plane leaves at 6:30 AM, so he wants to beat the Monday morning traffic as well. Wait, so if he's going on a business trip, why isn't the company just paying for his taxi or anything? That seems a bit of a dick move, or like make him pay for it for a business trip. Ooh. Oh, get rid of that. Damn it. Ah. See, this, I reckon this section over here is way too good. But I don't really have a better idea of how to do this one. And this is one of the problems that I have when I say it's too small now. I mean, I guess I could move it over here a little bit. I don't know. I know, right? I guess they don't pay for everything a write-off. Yeah, it seems a bit odd. Like, hey, we want you to go on this business trip. Alright, cool. You have to get on a plane and go to Georgia. Cool. You have to pay to get there. Wait, no. Wait, but you're saying for me to go on this trip, yeah. But you're not going to pay me to... You're not going to pay for me to actually get there. No. We'll pay for the flights, but we're not going to... We're not going to get you to the airport. You should live there. I don't know. Seems like a weird one. I definitely wouldn't go on my business trip if they're like, alright, we're going on a business trip. Yay! But you have to pay for yourself to the airport. No. You're gonna pay for me to go to the airport, or I'm not going. Simple as that. Here in the States, we can write off travel expenses on our taxes. Really? So what, the government pays for it then? Why would the government pay for your company? That doesn't make any sense. So your company has decided to put you on a business trip, and the government writes off the expense to get to the airport? What a weird system. They're basically paying for his plane tickets and hotel and whatnot. That way it doesn't cost the company or you. Yeah, but it costs the government. which should be putting the money into social services, not on your business trips that your company has decided to do. What a weird rule. That seems very odd. But hey, I'm not a tax man. Well, not anymore. I did do work for IID at one time, but I don't know. It just seems weird. It's a place so the rich can write off all the travel expenses at business trips. It seems like a stupid law, because I mean, let's say I'm American, I pay my taxes, right? I'm essentially paying for people to get free rides to the airport. Because their company decided to make a decision about a business trip. I don't want to pay for that. I want to pay for, like, roads for being built. I want to pay for, like, hospitals and that crap. I don't want to pay for your business trip because you, for some reason, have to fly to a different state. No. I agree with you, especially when they're paying for you to take time away from your family and go on a business trip. Yeah. I don't know. That seems like a weird law. Weird reason. And then they complain about not having enough money. It's like, dude.
Hi there, pal.
Got a good indicator why.
Goodbye.
I get it's not a lot. You may think it's not a lot of money, but you add up all the business trips, or all the travel expenses. No. Seems sus to me. American estate taxes. Yeah, I mean, it does show you like where the priorities are. Like, the priorities for the government should be their people, making sure you're doing right by your people, even with the little things. But something like that just costs people money. People that are paying their taxes right, and it's costing them money for something that shouldn't. No. The only one loses is the people, and that just makes me sad. I'm sure in New Zealand we've got a similar law, but it definitely is not the... Definitely you can't just write off travel expenses to the airport, that's for sure. Our taxes go to so many things, including rich people to host parties at the golf club and make sales. Yeah. And you know what the saddest thing about all that? No one's doing anything to change it. Everyone writes it off for being in the too hard basket, so no one does anything about it. And that's like, it's happening. And keeps going round and round and round. Seems like the case now. Everyone's just like, well, we can't change it. It's too hard. Why bother? Too difficult. And then everyone has the same kind of dialogue, then nothing changes. New Zealand has Peter Jackson. You know we don't really like Peter Jackson anymore, right? He's kind of a jerk now. He tried to rename like this massive sign to Wullywood, and everyone's like, dude, you're a fucking idiot. And he was downvoted a lot. Not really well liked anymore. Hi, Zugs, how are you going? Alright, turn that down a little bit. Why not? Such an amazing person just wants to change his country their rules over. Well, basically, he's so rich that he's basically like buying all the shit that we're trying to develop into housing. So he's like, I want to build a film museum. We're like, no, we want to use that place for like housing and stuff because like no one can buy a house. He's like, I want to build a film museum. And guess what? He gets to build his film museum.
I wonder who the ruler of this valley is.
Just like people can't get enough housing in Wellington. He's like, I want to build a film museum. Because he's rich, he won. It goes. Oh, that's good. How about you? It goes with me too. It goes with me. I'm just going through the motions of Dreamlight Valley. And we've got about 10 minutes to go. Just hand out tents and have them in front of it. Yeah! Because that's not going backwards at all. Yeah. I think the problem is we've got too many landlords and not enough people that just own their own home. Because like if someone owns their home, they typically got a couple more as well. And I think that just sucks that, and it's coming to a realization now that I'm 35. I will never own a home, and that really bums me out. That really bums me out. Unless someone out there has about $1 million, because that's how much a house costs in Wellington at the moment. What's the average house in Wellington? Hold up. Average house price in Wellington. That's where I'm based. Sorry, $750,000. So if anyone's got $750,000, look at my way. I can buy a home. Was that right? It's showing that we've got 18 people here. That's crazy. Oh, 15 people. Oh, if we've got 15 people in 10 minutes, I do go on for another half an hour. Because that is the rule. And that's 2 nights in a row. Thought that was going to be like a once-off. We'll see. We'll see in 10 minutes. We'll see in 10 minutes. There's still a chance. Yep, there's still a chance it will go below age 15. Yeah, I'm like... the problem with my crazy, right? I make a rule and I like to stick to it. So I will still stick to it if there's more than 15 people. I'm not saying it'll be high energy kind of stuff. And I'm not saying I'm not tired, because I am. But I will stick to it. And the rule is that if we get to, like for every 5 on top of the 15, I start 30 minutes early the next day. So, yeah. I stick to my rules. I regret making the rules, but I stick to my rules. Because I'm a crazy person. But we'll see in 10 minutes. What it's showing right now, 17. Hello, everybody. Nah, there won't be 17 people in here. Better to make a rule maker than a rule breaker. Exactly. I try and stick to my rules best I can. I mean, I'm not really doing much here. I'm just going through the motions and just picking up stuff. I mean, I'm trying to get all my chests full as much as I can before the next update. Because a lot of them are close to doing it. Like that. Look at that. That's a lot of clams. It's a lot of clams. Yeah, I think someone's probably out. I bet you it's Yasmin. Yasmin's the big believer in the 15-person rule and likes to remind me of that one. So I bet you she's secretly inflating it, even though she hasn't said anything today. I bet you she's there. There she is. See, knew it, knew it. Yeah, see, I'm not a fool. Yasmin always seems to be the one that brings up that it's about 15 around this time as well. Well, hey, Metzi. I just came and said goodnight. Oh, well, I hope your stream went alright. Sorry I didn't stick around for the whole thing. And good night to you. I won't be on tomorrow morning, but this time tomorrow I will be playing Palia. Which I actually bought the well that you can get in the game. So now I have an endless supply of water. So, which doesn't really make sense, but I'll show you in the game. She's secretly lurking as soon as she said she popped in. I know what's up with Yasmin. Thanks. Hope you're gonna go. So yeah, I'll show you a cool little thing that I got. Yeah, today. So that'd be cool to show. Did the same. You grabbed the well a few days ago. I didn't realize there was a practical use for the well. I thought it was all cosmetic, and it turns out there is actually a practical use. So I'm pretty happy with that. So Yasmin, how are you going with Dreamlight Valley? Because I understand you just unlocked the beach. Oh, look at Wally. Yay, Dapper Wally. I need to... What do I need? I need more lighting. I need more lighting around here. I'm going to actually work on that. Well, let me get my lighting. What light should I have? There we go. Blues? Kind of do like the blues. That feels really tall though. Take it up. What other options do we have? I mean, played it for 90 minutes. Nice. Yeah, I'm not the beach, Glade Trust, and whatever it's called. Glade Trust. No, I think. Oh, was that? Yeah, the Glades are Trust. I think that's right. Yeah, that sounds right. You're really enjoying it. That's good. Ketan, I always value people for their own set of rules and goals because in today's world, if a man has no rules, it means nothing. Or man or woman has no rules, it means nothing. One can always be themselves and remain humble is the key. Yeah. Oh, that's my whole thing. I mean, this whole thing is just like a weird experiment that I started a year ago. To help with my ADHD, because I needed a routine, because I was going a bit nuts. Oh, I like that green. I like the green. I was going a bit nuts and crazy. And yeah, and now it's slowly evolved. It used to be 10 people. It used to, if we had more than 10 people, we're going for another half an hour. And then I kept on getting that every single night. And I was like, I need some sleep. So I moved it to 15 and it's becoming more and more common. So it's ruining my whole plan. I like the green though. I like the green. I think the green will look better somewhere else though. I think it's too green. The swamp. I think we'll go green there, and then that color Oh, no, they're oh. I think, yeah, I'll make a bunch of green lamps, put them right here. I have so many quests to do as well. Yeah, and that's the fun thing. You have so much content to get through right now that you can really just take your time with it, and it will last you months. You've got like months of content ahead of you, which I do envy. I do envy that. Where is my construction table? Do I not have a construction table here? Yeah, I must do, right? Out of all this time, do I not... Odd. Okay. For some reason I never needed a table here. That is odd. Is it essentials? I can't remember what the construction, what the is it utilities? No. Yeah, okay. We'll put that there. Weird. Oh no, it's right there. God, I'm a moron. Totally forgot that I had vine pillars. Oh yeah, I know the ones you're talking about. Yeah. Why do I feel like I had deja vu reading that? Alright, so according to my Twitch, it says I got 15 people. And looking at the live one, it says 15 people. So it looks like, as per the rule, I would go on for another 30 minutes. But I will be tired about it. Alright, we'll go 10 of those. Just for you, Yasmin, even though I'm pretty sure that you're like third of those people. I ain't that popular. It's just very convenient. You seem to pop them at the end of the stream, and all of a sudden we've got more than 15 people in here. Damn. I'll stick to the rule though. And legitimately, if we ever do end up with like 20 people, we'll start half an hour earlier the next day, because that I've set that rule. It hasn't ever happened yet, but I will stick to it. I'm a bit crazy when it comes to my rules. Because, like, don't get me wrong, I do like streaming. I just find myself getting tired. I think I've got something wrong with me. Like, I've got chronic fatigue or something. I don't know why. I've just been getting more and more worn down. Can't be... Like, I've had no stressful situations of the past 2 weeks, have I? I'm sure it's got nothing to do with that. Oh, I realize that this is slightly odd. Yeah, I've had a lot going on, that's probably it. And I'm not a young'un anymore. I'm 35, turning 36, which I have not been looking forward to. I realized I was turning 36 the other day, and I just had like a mini heart attack. Don't get old, people. I think I need one more there. My girlfriend's bought me something, though. She said I'm no longer allowed to go on her side of the closet. And apparently she's bought me something big, so... But the annoying thing is like a month away. It's gonna drive me nuts. ADHD is your power. The medical industry created ADHD to addict kids to drugs at a young age. You yourself, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with you. ADHD is also a trait of the indigo children, and this world is way too slow for them. But I was never diagnosed for ADHD as a kid, though. I was diagnosed as an adult, like at 31. I was never on any medication. So I don't think they created ADHD. I think the ADHD has evolved over time where it's not like just hyperactivity. I think the H in ADHD is a bit misleading. There's a lot of people that have ADHD, hyperactivity is not one of them. And you make it, you gotta say it in a way that it feels like ADHD is fake, and it's definitely not. It's ADD, yeah, it's probably ADHD. I mean, ADD, it just falls under the same category because they can't really define it properly yet. Because they went from having like one type of ADHD to 3 types of ADHD. Because you can have hyperactivity, or what's the 3 types of it? Yeah, you can have you can have impulsive hyperactivity type, or the inattentive or distractible type, or you can have a combination of both. But I know that they are defining that even more, but those are the 3 types. So you can have combined, impulsive hyperactivity, or inattentive and distractible. So I'm inattentive and distractible. And that's how, you know, what I fall under. Well, that's the international standard. John, but I mean, it's constantly changing because it is definitely an evolving field. Here. This is a good resource, actually. And I mean, just think of it like, for years, we haven't really treated the brain very well. So it's only recently we've given it the respect to have it as a serious thing to be looked at, instead of just shoving people away in institutions or like chucking drugs at it and all this other stuff. We're actually now kind of slowly treating, like, learning more about it and treating it in different ways. And I think ADHD is going to be one of those areas that it's going to evolve even more than just, it's gone from 1 type to 3 types. I think it's going to evolve even more once we figure out a better ways to treat all these individual types. It just takes time, and we need to take it seriously. We need to take it a little bit differently. It was always just a kid's thing, but now we're realizing it's not. And we need to start figuring out how to treat it all. We also need to stop people with false diagnosis and self-diagnosis, because that does way more harm than good, because then it ends up being a punchline rather than an actual condition. So I'm a big believer of that. I had a thought the other day, like, if we're able to either go to the merchandise side of it, I would love to design some ADHD specific things. Like, I got this really cool diary years ago that I can't find anywhere now, and I've still got it somewhere. That is like a perfect ADHD diary, and I want to like develop certain items specifically with an ADHD idea in mind, like stick-on alarms that you can put on things. So one of the things that happens to me a lot, I lose stuff, like my keys and all that stuff. So like you'll be able to get these stick-on alarms that you can just stick on random things that you lose all the time, and that it attaches to an app or something like that. I don't know. Stupid things like that. Because I lose stuff all the time, and I love like little stick-on alarms I can just like stick something on. I don't know really how technically it would work, but it's an idea. The ADHD planner. It's not called ADHD planner. I can't remember what it. I don't know where it is. Oh, I think I found it. It's called How to Get Shit Done. And it was just like this little thing here. This is back when. This is back last year, I think. Oh no, it was several years ago. And it was like that. And I can't find another one. Once I filled this up, I filled the whole thing up. And I don't know if I can. I'll try and show this a bit better. There you go. You have must make this happen. Kind of important stuff, and probably not going to happen today. And the little section down here of other important stuff, and it was perfect for my brain. And there's little tick boxes on the side. So you use that signal to carry on to the next day, or you tick them off. And that's extremely useful. I could never find another one. And it really bothered me. And so little things like that, I would love to open a Damn It Dave store with ADHD stuff. A Damn It Dave line of products with ADHD specific things in mind. I got this from... My girlfriend actually gave it to me, but I got it from Typo. There's a store called Typo in New Zealand. But the problem is they didn't sell any more of those. It's those ones that have it. So, and I've been looking everywhere for something similar, or something that would work it out. But that was like 3 years ago, I think now, that I bought that. Or 2 years ago? Or 2 years ago. And I can never find another thing that kind of, you know, it's the same. But yeah, it's another one of those dreams that are never going to happen for Dave. But I've always thought that would be cool. I have random shitty ideas like that all the time. I'm bound to forget them as well. I'll start with the mugs and take it from there. Hi, Pirate Donald. Let's see if I can change Donald to something else. I mean, all right, it's Halloween, so let's transfer everyone into Halloween. I guess we're just that one. All right. Get everyone into a different costume for Halloween. Who else we got? Wally. Wally's already dapper. Stitch is always trick or treat. No Vanellope one. Be interesting if they ever introduce like Scarus and Vanilla costumes. That would be cool. I'm gonna probably keep Ursula always a Vanessa. Yeah. Got Train Conductor Goofy. Pirate Donald. Platinum Mickey. Yeah, we'll keep Platinum Mickey. Platinum Minnie. Yeah. Right, we'll change Scrooge to Summer. Because technically it is nearly summer for me. Oh, did he change? Oh, I can't tell. Yeah, it did change. Buzz. Yep, Stealthy Space Ranger Buzz. Donald the best Donald. Agreed. Agreed. So there's definitely a lack of different skins for the other characters, though. I'm surprised some of the other classic characters don't have more. I'm surprised you can't get a large version of Woody and Buzz. That is something I really would want.
I hope you have a good evening.
Go away. So I still don't know what I'm going to do with this area. This is still it's a big area. Can't quite work out. I'm like, I wonder if you can either put the Forgotten own home or something. I don't know if that's going to happen. You know what I haven't made for a while? A chest. I have not made a chest for a while. I guess we'll make one. A yellow one. Future character maybe? Maybe. I haven't really worked it out. I mean, the plaza's really my storage area, so maybe if they introduce more plants or foraging areas. How come I can't make those? Oh, that's why. Old nugget. Really? Where is my chest? Oh, it's a functional items. Oh, yeah. Oh, I can make 2. Yeah. Alright, so... This is the problem, like... Storage, yeah, makes sense. You should be able to just type for the item, right? It's such a mission to try and figure out where everything is. Oh. Yeah. There you go. And that's all upgraded. Yay. I should actually make that my focus. Maybe just finally upgrading all these. I did start doing them and then I stopped. Little place is messy. Flowers. I do like this booth. It's actually pretty cool. It's definitely was a very unexpected addition. And I'm very happy for the addition. Even though there's literally no use for the red rose yet. I wonder what they're going to be using that for. We'll go over to... I love it the most. Yeah, I do love it because it was just another like booth and shop that I think we're all like wanting, because we'll always get a house and we always got that. We never got a new shop. I mean, other than Scrooge's shop and Moana's boat, there hadn't been really a lot of in Wally's Garden. Like what was like there was no additions to it, and it's got so much potential. It's like they just started thinking about what other shops they can add and then just stock. Yeah, we definitely need more interactive shops. I would love to see the characters actually interact with those buildings too. Like, it would be cool if you just like walk around and you see Moana talking to, I don't know, Goofy here in front of her stall or something like that. Little things like that just add that little bit of life to the characters as well. And it'd be cool if you're like walking along here and you see Goofy selling someone to something. I don't know. Those little things, I don't think they realize that. If they do realize that, they're just like in the too hard baskets, so they don't do it. But yeah, it would make a massive difference. You know what I haven't checked recently? The Discord for Dreamlight Valley. Let's see if there's anything at the moment. No. Oh, they really haven't really posted anything, have they? It's pretty quiet. Yeah, very, very quiet. Oh. Pick it up. Pick it up. There you go. Maybe when chapter 2 starts, we'll get new biomes. Maybe we'll get new shops too. Like maybe we get when we get Tina restaurant. So maybe basically a new valley, but similar to the original. We can travel back and forth to each valley. Maybe. I don't think having a new valley at this point. I don't think they should do that. They definitely need more shops. Like maybe some specialist shops, like this place only sells, I don't know, seats or lighting or something like that. I don't know. They need, just give us something. Give us something than the shops that we got. Because the Scrooge is stingy. Scrooge is very stingy, and you don't really... I mean, if you look at my collections, right? I don't know if you can see this. Can't really see it. Let me... Oh, you can see furniture sets right down at the bottom there. You see, I've got about, what, 400 plus that I don't have. That's nearly impossible for me to actually get. There's no way I'm going to get all of them. And it's a little bit disheartening as well. You're like, what's the point? So maybe a specialist shop where you can, like, specifically set which items you want to show up, and maybe one or like 3 items a day or something like that. I don't know. Just, you know, there's so many items I want that I just have to let the RNG luck gods decide whether I get it or not. Because Merlin and Vanellope do not say they're multiple ballets than the one we're used to. I think that's more of an indicating of multiplayer, the fact you can visit each other's rather than blank valleys like ours. I think it's more of an indicator of multiplayer than anything else. I think they should give you the ability to have multiple accounts though. So if you want to start again or want to start, you know, have an experiment account and you have your main account, something like that. I think they definitely should introduce something like that. Oh, come on. What do you mean I can't walk through there? Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. I'm really hoping new biomes are across the sea. I've got a feeling that it's going to be some magic thing that adds it to the map. So I think what's going to happen, it's just going to be another block like that. And then you do a spell or something that adds it. I don't think it's going to be separate. I think they're just going to add it. So the two things I would want is the ability to expand your current zone. Or be able to move them. That would be cool, right? You'd be like, all right, I want to move where all these things are. I know that's goddamn near impossible. But I've got a feeling it's going to be more of just blocks being added here. I've got a feeling one's going to be added here. Another one's going to be added here. And the third, I think, is going to be somewhere up the top. Like, either here, here, or on the side. Like here. Like there. That's my guess, anyway. I could be wrong on that one, but that's my guess. I have this theory that the Olaf Cave, Skull Rock, Mystical Cave somehow connect to an underwater railway system that Ursula and Ariel started in the past. Wow, that's a stretch of one, but alright. I don't know. I'm hoping it's off Moana's map with the 3 areas. Ah, I see. So you're saying... if we go back here... So you are saying that the 3 areas... come off this map, this here. I mean, there's definitely a lot more potential to add to this, but this does seem like a very isolated, a once-off kind of deal, though. Also, would like more hints. I would like more hints, too. In-game, not outside of game. Nah, Moana's map. Oh, do you mean her realm? Realm. Where is it? You mean this? Oh, Oh, the memory. Oh, do you mean that? I guess that makes sense. Yeah, I see what you're saying. So you think you know the actual map? Yeah. I mean, there's nothing here that indicates. So this is another map. There's nothing here that indicates more. Is this map? So, I mean, I think that the additional areas is going to be like brand new stuff that wasn't around previously. That's my guess, because everything's indicating like these maps that there wasn't any additional areas. So I think Chapter 2 is going to be stuff we're adding to Dreamlight Valley. Yeah. It's a low delayed mode, the first map you're on. Ah, okay. Okay, alright. All good. I think I know what we're talking about. But yeah, I think they need to make use of that. And also, it's a good easy way to make content. They should be making adventures or like frontiers, which I think they're gonna do. Just once off kind of things like that to add a little bit more content. But I guess we'll find out maybe in a few weeks. I'm really hoping we find out this week, but I mean, that's where we're going to end things as well. You got your half an hour, everybody. Yasmin, you got your manipulated half an hour. Let me see. Who should we... There's actually not a lot of Dreamlight Valley streamers anymore. Especially not... trying to find someone. So the problem is I don't like... How am I the second most viewed person at the moment? That is not... That doesn't seem right. I'm trying to find someone for everyone. Alright, how about this dude? This guy is called Ginger Tiki. He's only got 4 viewers, so this might really might shake him a little bit. So go over there and give him some love, whatever you do. Just cheer him up a little bit, because everyone likes being rated. I won't be around. I'm knackered. I'm going to go to sleep, so I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to rate and forget. So I'm going to leave it up to one person that's going over there to just say hi to him and cheer him up. Not cheer him up, but just, you know, give him some positive vibes or whatever and help, because it looks like he's just started playing Dreamlight Valley. So thanks Zugs, thanks Criticraft, thanks Dina, thanks Yasmin, thanks Key, who else have we got? Thanks Dark, thanks Madsy, thanks Mr. Tanker for earlier, thanks Old Man Blue for the banter, thanks Sugar, and thank you everyone. Oh, thanks Mom, and thanks to anyone else out there that on Calypso that just lurks, and Threeser as well. Yeah, just thanks everyone. It's yeah, it means a lot for everyone just popping around and just staying and keeping me company. And the fact that it says we've got 14 people right now still blows my mind. But hey, you guys listen to me. So the only one suffering is yourself. So I don't know. I don't know what else I can say to that. But I'll be on this time tomorrow for Paylea. I've actually got a new thing that I bought today, which I really want to show everyone. So we'll do that tomorrow. But until next time, everyone. Kia ora.